Lesson 3, day 3. This is awesome. So today, in our third session, we're going to look at putting into practice all the stuff we've got so far, which is from the first session, turning over the drum and getting warmed up a bit. From yesterday, the thumb tone and the slap. And we're going to look at a rhythm which is called Partido Alto, and there's lots and lots of versions of this actually. There are a few other instruments I'm going to introduce you to as well, to give you an example of how that sounds. So Partido Alto is a really beautiful kind of key, not exactly a clave, but a kind of a key staple rhythm that runs underneath tons and tons of samba inspired and samba rooted music. So the tambourine is something that you're going to hear tons in that kind of music. With this kind of varying sound on the back. Also in kind of pagode music and other strands of samba, you'll hear lots of versions of this played at different tempos, different speeds, different styles, different feels, different songs, different instrumentations. It's almost endless, which is what makes it beautiful, of course. I will put some artist recommendations in the comments below to give you something to practice too, as well, to sort of try the exercise we're going to do today with a song, so you can play along as a track. Other instruments you'll commonly hear in these kind of older samba kind of things is the melodic lines of the agogo, which is really, really lovely. All kinds of different versions of that rhythm that start on the beat and off the beat. Partido Alto is very off the beat feeling. If we wanted to do an on the beat kind of version and then an off the beat kind of version, we might hear something like this. 1, 2, 3, 8. And that second version is the one we're going to look at for the Pandeiro, okay? So we're going to look at that kind of da dum 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 da gum gum da dum dum dum, that sort of feeling, okay? All right, so let's put that onto the Pandeiro. Here we are. So we've got the thumb tone and we've got the slap at the top of our hand and the fingers, relaxed. Take a breath, just make sure everything's kind of relaxed before you start, yeah? Check that your drink's not going to spill, yeah? And that you kind of relaxed. So what we're going to look at now is a Partido Alto phrase, but how I'm going to teach it to you I think is more useful, which is that the Partido Alto is going to be like a bit off the beat. Bang, dun, 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 bang, dun, bang, dun, 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 dun. And just to go into that, can feel a little ungrounded, a little bit arbitrary, a bit floaty, nebulous. So what I'm going to do is show you an introduction phrase first that is going to get you into that rhythm to allow that rhythm to then cycle forever. So we're going to learn first of all the phrase that's using the thumb tone and the slap in succession. Dan, 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 like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. And they're going to be between the bass and the slap first of all, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so if I break that down a little bit, we've got tone, slap, tone, 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 slap. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. So if we do that a few times just to get the feeling of that, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The next time we're going to go into an offbeat. Ba, ging, ging. Yeah, we're going to go off. So that beat. 1, 2, bam, bam. So that's good just to get that on its own. Yeah? From the beginning, 1, 2, 3, and. So we're going to add another slap. So what we've got here is we've got 6 beats that are kind of on the beat, very straight feeling. Bam, 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 bam. That are like off beat, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. So just listen to those on the drum with my step in. Here we go. So those 3, bong, bong, ga, are all the same speed, distance away from each other. Dan, dan, dan. 1, 2, 3. But they're off the beat. Oh my God, you can do it. So let's try from the start. So this is how we get in to the Partido Alto. Those off beats are the feeling of the whole thing. It's what ties the feel all together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and. And again, and here we go. I love this one, can you tell? 2, 3, 4. On the next time, I'm going to continue a bit further. So 3 more bass tones on the end. Da, doom, doom, doom. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. And again. One more time. Okay, after that we're going to continue the cycle of the Partido Alto, so we're going to end up going back to a slap sound. So this time we're going to play the introduction phrase, dung da, dung 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 da, dung dung, and then what continues is a Partido Alto groove happening, right? So the intro is really like this. That's the whole intro, counting over 4. Dung da, dung 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 da. Dung, dung. What comes next is what we would call the one, if you like, the start of the groove, the start of the rhythm again. When that happens, it's going to be introduced by that slap, isn't it? If you remember back. 2, 3, 4, 1. So that slap actually is where we start the syncopated rhythm from. So this time I'm going to continue from the intro and continue on through a Partido Alto so you can hear the whole cycle. So this is the intro. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And again. Again. One more time. Now, for people who are a little more familiar with these rhythms, and anyone that's not who wants to learn, I'm going to just play Partido Alto after a count of 4 with no introduction this time. So if someone said, right, here we go, I'm going to go straight in, no introduction, which is a bit unusual because quite often there would be a sort of some kind of entrance phrase that someone would play. But just without any of that, we're going to start like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. If we wanted to finish there. With the introduction phrase and that rhythm again, let's put all of that together. If at any point you need to stop and rewind, or go back over it, or watch the whole thing again, do that. That's the idea of recording these short videos, so you can use them however you like. You can pause them, you can continue on for an hour with one little 30-second bit, totally up to you. All valuable and all personal to you and me, obviously. So let's do that again. The intro, dum da, dum 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 da, dum dum ba, dum 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 ba, and then see if we can continue it for 8 cycles or so, yeah? Here we go. Good luck. It's gonna be great. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. One more time. That will be enough to get on with for today. Tomorrow we're going to look more at the tipping and add in some little tips into that phrase. So we are going to come back to this phrase again, okay? Enjoy your practice. Don't forget to breathe. Be relaxed. And if you need to, go back over the other tips or write some notes. You know, write yourself a little note. Day 1, my note is lower my shoulders. Day 2, my note is don't forget to breathe. Day 3, my note is maybe go a bit further in or come back a bit or whatever. So you're going to make your own practice notes, all right? Enjoy.